Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be talking about a game called Dead Matter. Now, the reason I'm doing sort of an introduction video to this game is because a lot of you guys have come to my channel for Escape from Tarkov content, and I will be diversing this channel up into a lot of different survival sort of games. I don't want to just focus on EFT, and a lot of you guys will completely understand that, so I'm going to be introducing you to Dead Matter today. Now, Dead Matter is a zombie sandbox survival horror game made by a company called Quantum Integrity Software, or QI Software for short. Now, I will be working closely with the developers of QI and providing a hell of a lot of content on Dead Matter in the future, so just bear that in mind. If you do like the game, there'll be tons of links to join their community and back the game yourselves from what you can see in this video. Now, this is going to be a multiplayer game where you will be fighting AI zombies, because obviously it's a fucking zombie survival game, and other players as well. So it's going to be jam-packed with enemies that are just constantly coming at you. It's never going to be a dull moment in this game, you can already tell. Now, this game is based around Alberta, Canada, and that means there is going to be a ton of different environments and situations you will find yourself in throughout this 20 by 20 kilometer squared open world map. And that doesn't mean walking through fields for half an hour. This is like a proper full-fledged map that you'll be able to see, including big towns, cities, hospitals, all that sort of stuff will be merged in different ways, so you will never have the same dull moments within Dead Matter. It'll all be different all the time, and you'll always have a fun situation that you can find yourself in. And this isn't a zombie game where you'll just be running around until you die. No, this is a proper survival game, meaning that you can find yourself a house, break into said house, and set it up as your own, which means finding yourself water, getting some power, and you'll be responsible for getting the water into your house, getting the power back on if it ever goes out, and stuff like that to keep yourself living in a nice, sustainable, luxury accommodation throughout the zombie apocalypse. And this is very in-depth. You can tell that they've gone through a lot of effort in making this right. You can barricade the windows how you want them. You can put your wood slats or whatever you want over the windows to make it your own. No house will ever be the same. You can alarm the doors, so if the alarm goes off, zombies are come, and all that shit. It's very, very detailed. And not only that, but you can get cars that you can park in garages. If you want to settle down in somewhere like a gas station, you can, because there'll be like a garage that you can put your car in and shit like that. Or you can settle down in a warehouse or just a normal townhouse. Anything you can settle down in and make it your own. Now, this game was a crowd-funded game, and it had a Kickstarter and everything, and I have to say, some of their Kickstarter packs were absolutely insane. Hint, hint, my dog is gonna be in the game somewhere, and I fucking love it. I get to see a picture of my doggo somewhere in Alberta, Canada. And not only that, but there was bigger packages as well, where a whole town and a whole city could be named after you. It was absolutely incredible, and you can tell the developers really care about your opinion. It is a crowd-funded game, meaning every sort of decision is made with you guys in mind. Every sort of development process is made with, what does my customer want to see most, which means they have a very active Discord. Like I said, all the links will be in the description to this for you to join yourself, and absolutely incredible developers. I've spoke to them personally. They are so nice, and it's different from working with any other company. It's like they really care about you, you know. They don't just do it because, oh, look at all this money coming in. It's like, I want this to do well. I want you guys to enjoy it. So here's a game we're gonna make with you in mind. It's not a game that they're making just for the money, you know? So it isn't just me that cares about this game. Actually, 5,400 backers at the time of this recording on the 26th of August, and their original goal being 60,000 Canadian dollars on Kickstarter. They've already raised 285,784 Canadian dollars at the time of this recording. And you can tell that a lot of people can't wait to see how this game turns out. There's going to be a lot of people being like, please don't be another DayZ, please don't be another DayZ, but there is a hell of a lot of optimism for this game, just how proud the developers are of what they've made so far. Now, I know a lot of you have come from EFT, and a lot of you will be watching this with an EFT face, because that's where you've probably found me from. So there is sort of an element of EFT. If you like the sort of inventory system that EFT has, the sort of inventory management that you'll be having within Dead Matter is kind of similar, where you'll have a grid and you'll have to work out what goes where. It's sort of Tetris. Tetris is back, basically. And yeah, you guys will be used to that by now if you played EFT, or in fact if you've played any sort of game, it's similar. It's a very simple inventory management system, and I think it works very, very well. And not only that, but any container you find can be physically open and looted. This could be anything from a nightstand to a vending machine, a locked up gun safe, or anything. You can search anything, and as long as you have the key for the locked up stuff, and even picklocking is a thing, just so you know, you can open it up. But just beware, don't make too much noise, because you know those zombie hordes, they are out there and they will hunt you down and fuck you up right up the rectum. And you know how much we hate being fucked in the ass. You'll have to unbox your own ammo from ammo boxes and stuff like that, pack your own magazines, open cans of food with different tools that can be found in the world, or you can simply smash them on the ground and they'll open up. But don't forget, smashing them on the ground, not a great idea. One, it makes noise. Two, your food's gonna go all over the place, isn't it? And it's Canada, so it's gonna snow a lot, so you're gonna have snow in your beans or shit, and you don't want that. And mentioning snow, this has got a full season cycle, so it goes through winter, spring, summer, autumn, and it's well developed. They're using the Unreal Engine to make a lot of this, so it's a very nice developed system, especially with the weather. And the weather does affect the terrain, it does affect how you'll be able to drive. Driving mechanics are very full-fledged, and in the snow, driving ain't fun. And for all your people out there that are like, I just want to make my own shit with this game, modding support is 100% supported by QI software, and you can host your own servers within Dead Matter, making your own mods and changing your own settings on and off. Eventually they will be supporting Steam Workshop, so everything is accessible and it's all free for you guys, and a lot of the stuff can be modded throughout the game from the get-go, so you guys can make a load of different things. There's some fun pictures on screen, like a zombie wearing sort of an American flag thing, you know, all those sorts of things. You can make it as stupid as you want, and because you can host your own servers, it's your own rules, really. Now, if I have piqued your interest, you can go and crowdfund it below. There will be a link in the description, and the crowdfunding ends November 1st, 2018, so that is in about 2 months' time. And you will be able to expect to see closed alpha gameplay from the 14th of November from myself, and if you guys have backed the game, you'll be able to play it from a closed alpha state on the 14th of December. And if you guys just want to wait for it to be on Steam Early Access, they plan to get that on Steam Early Access some point in Q1 of 2019, so there is no fixed release date for that yet, but it's not far away. It's only a few months. We're in the middle of, towards the end of 2018 now. Can you believe it? We're like over halfway through the year. Fuck me, have I done nothing with my life. But anyway, now I make the joke enough on this channel being like, hey, give me your revenue and all that shit, but if you've stayed this far into Dead Matter, thank you so much. Not just for staying because, oh, Sam gets loads of money. No, it's not like that at all. You're staying because you're interested in what this game can look like in the future, and you're staying because you're interested in Dead Matter, and for that reason, I thank you on behalf of myself and QI Software. I 100% support this game from my heart, not just for any other benefits that I may be getting down the road. This is 100% from me saying I 100% see where this game is going, and I can see the future is bright for Dead Matter. Now, if you guys would like to check out Dead Matter yourselves, there'll be a link to their Kickstarter page in the description. Not only that, but you can join their Discord, and their community is very active. They've got a load of community reps in there, and you can talk to them, get your feel for the game that way. They'll give you a load of sneak peeks and previews of what they're working on, and you guys will fall in love just like I have. Thank you so much for watching. While you're down there, join my Discord if you haven't already, and subscribe. Stay up to date with Dead Matter, and of course there is going to be still EFT. I'm not going off of that game completely, trust me. It's just this game, it's 100% what I support right now, and I kind of want to vary this channel out a bit, so it isn't the same old shit every single day. It's going to be a varied mix of survival games, and I can 100% 100% say that Dead Matter is going to be a good addition to this channel. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and thank you once again for staying to the end. I love you all. See you in the next video. Goodbye.